In the thrilling realm of MotoGP, where speed and skill collide, one name stands out above the rest. Marc Marquez, a living legend with a relentless hunger for victory, Marquez has transcended the boundaries of the sport, leaving an indelible mark on its history. But it's not just his exceptional talent that sets him apart, it's the unbreakable partnership between Marquez and Honda, a bond that has propelled them to unprecedented heights in the world of motorcycle racing. So in this video, we're going to talk about the Marc Marquez and Honda's unstoppable MotoGP legacy. The video is going to be amazing, so make sure you stick to the end. Marc Marquez ended up causing chaos at the 100th MotoGP race weekend. Much was anticipated as the historic weekend was in full action at the Le Mans circuit for the French GP. The Spaniard went on to leave the circuit with just 5 points to his name. What he also left with was the confidence to race again at the top following his mild injury from Portimao. Marc Marquez has stated that he has regained the confidence that he had lost and is able to battle at the front again. The Repsol Honda rider had to miss 3 MotoGP race weekends due to a broken thumb. This in turn kept the 8-time world champion from touching a MotoGP bike for 7 weeks. The Spaniard came into the French GP weekend and managed to surprise fans and critics alike. When you hear the names Joan Mir, Alex Rins, and Takaki Nakagami, you think to yourself, what a very talented trio of riders. Particularly in the case of Mir and Rins, who have proven results in MotoGP, as Mir is a former world champion 2020 and Rins a race winner as recently as Kota, which was only his 3rd race weekend aboard a Honda. But what Le Mans once again demonstrated is that when Honda are in deep trouble, then there's only one rider who can dig them out of such holes. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now let's get back to our topic. 2 of the best riders in MotoGP, Marquez finds himself in a similar position to that of Yamaha rider Fabio Quartararo, which is being aboard a bike that's arguably holding him back. Marquez has still managed to produce stunning performances so far this season after qualifying on pole at Portimao and 2nd in Le Mans before going on to fight for the podium in both rounds. But still, Marquez's genius has failed to cover up the issues Honda are facing, and is also the case with Alex Rins' brilliant win at Kota. Ducati, Aprilia, and KTM remain much more consistent bikes to be on, both in terms of outright performance but also the working window, which is something that's been a problem for Honda riders. Marquez and Joan Mir have suffered a significant amount of crashes already through 5 rounds, that's including Marquez missing 3 races due to injury, while Rins has also hit the deck a few times. The Repsol Honda team manager, like many, witnessed Marquez producing a stunning performance in qualifying to claim 2nd on the grid. "I was struggling with the rear side of the bike, however, this is part of racing and we'll keep pushing in Mugello." If Honda are eventually going to regain their status as the manufacturer to beat in MotoGP, then retaining Marquez will be crucial, as wet or dry, good or bad, the Spaniard is the only rider consistently able to drag the current RC213V to levels it shouldn't be reaching. In previous years, had you said to other manufacturers that signing Marquez was a possibility, then every single one of them would have been interested. And not because of injury or Marquez declining, but the likes of Ducati and even KTM could be unlikely to entertain such thoughts going forward given their current riders, but also the pool of talent that's available with the likes of Tony Arbolino and Pedro Acosta, 2 riders who seem destined for moves to MotoGP in 2024. So Honda could find themselves in a position where retaining Marquez is easier than years previous, but making sure they do, so long as Marquez wants to continue, will be key to becoming winners again. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment your thoughts below if you like this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video. Stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video.